What's up, guys? Alex here, and right now I'm bringing you my first game ever of Black Ops 2. Um, Now in the beginning right here, I fast forward through the first half of this entire game, mainly because of just how boring it was. I was doing terribly. I had no idea what any of the guns were, and I'm like, holy crap, this gun sucks, and so I changed. Um, I'm kind of really confused at this point in the match, but halfway through, once we get done with that, then I'll start doing a little bit better. I only get 8 kills in the first 5 minutes of the match. But let me talk to you about my first impressions. Now, I know it's already been out for a week and a half, and that's exactly why I'm doing a first impressions video. Now, the reason why I'm doing first impressions like a week and a half later, it's not because I didn't have gameplay, because there it is. It's my first gameplay, and no, I'd pick up an MP7 here because I heard that's a beast, but which it is. But let me talk to you about my first impressions. I really don't think the game's that good. It's actually growing on me quite a bit. Since I've been playing more, since I unlocked Ghost. I don't know why, but Ghost has increased my KD by 0.4. It's just that amazing. I use it on every class now. I'd recommend you do the same. I'm not prestiging. That's another thing. Alright, now let's talk about the maps. The maps. I don't like really any of the maps. Maybe Meltdown is kind of good. Hijacked is kind of good. This map I haven't really played much. One map I have only played like once is by the way, right here is the end of the half. Look at that range. The range on these knives are insane. The fact that you can run around with it is also quite insane. But as you see, I changed this M27 class. I actually thought there wasn't a shotgun class, and we'll talk about that for a second. But the maps, they are a little bit smaller, but some of them are just darn right terrible, like Slums isn't that good. Now right here I thought, hey, might as well go for the big spree, right? And then ended up dying. But hey, our team's actually capturing points and stuff. And look at that, triple feed, ayo. Yeah. But also, the shotguns in this game, I don't know if a lot of you know, I was a really big shotgunner in MW3. I had over like 8 or 9,000 kills with shotguns after I quit, which I haven't played still in about 8 months, which I'm happy to say. They're terrible. The best one would probably be the Remington, but I'll give my full review on shotguns a little bit later. I have a pretty good shotgun gameplay. Let's move on to the SMGs. The SMGs are the best in the game. They're a lot of them are just super good. The only not good one is the Chacombe, and that's actually pretty good compared to any some other guns. Actually, this Garrett Graham guy, I didn't like him because he was level 43 the day after the game came out. Thought he was a no life. And then there it is. There's terrible spawns in this game too. Also the assault rifles. Don't really enjoy the assault rifles that much. I feel like there's only one assault rifle that's really stands above all the others, and that's the AN-94, and maybe the FAL and SWAT with select fire, but still not really. Now, I haven't even unlocked an LMG or sniper rifle, so I can't say a thing about them. Even though whenever I do pick them up, I actually do kind of well with the sniper rifles. Say the guy's camping, I just pick one up. Like on Carrier, that's a terrible map. People just snipe on the solar panels. Also, one of my favorite maps actually might be Plaza. I don't know why, I just always seem to do well on that map. My favorite gun currently is the PDW. I have over 1,000 kills with that alone. And the Remington, I have like 300 or something like that. And then some other guns, I don't know. Really, I only use the PDW. I already prestiged it. I probably could have prestiged it and been through the entire prestige once, but I decided not to. But I got bored this afternoon and decided to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and give it a shot. No pun intended. But man, let me tell you, this game, when I first started out, I hated it so much. Also, I don't know why they got rid of the Nuketown 24/7 playlist. That was the main. That was a lot of fun. You know, you get 50 kills a game and stuff like that. Most games, it would provide a really high score per minute for a lot of people that usually can't have a high score per minute. Also, let's talk about the special grenades. Now, the shock charges, those are so annoying. I hate those things so much. The stuns, I feel like they last like 5 seconds too long. Even when it gets down to the last few seconds, you still can't really move that quickly. And there's no way to like make it go faster. Like, I feel if the guy dies, then it should go down like immediately in like 3 or 4 seconds or something like that. But the main thing that's annoying is probably the shock charge. Those things kill very, well, not kill, but they slow you down. They mess up your screen. You can't turn, you can't crouch, you can't do anything. And then a lot of people, what I've seen done is you throw down the shock charges, and then you throw down a bouncing Betty right next to it, and that's really annoying. That happens so much. Also, there's a lot of camping in this game. That's one thing that I for sure noticed. The amount of camping, like, it was absurd. I was on Plaza just a few minutes ago, and this guy literally just set up shock charges at 2 sides of one. There's those 2 stories where you can get up on the through a ladder, or on the other side through the flowers or something like that. Well, he set up like shock charges on both sides and bouncing Betties on both sides and just camped, and he just sat there the entire game. He actually ended up getting a stealth chopper. But that's the end of the game. That's my first impressions. One of my first Call of Duty commentaries in a long time. Not since that RSA as SMO up. And there's another giant lunge yet again. Not that surprised. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And see you later.